Hey guys, it's Michael. Here we go. Day number 20 of 100 Days of Making Comics. Um, yeah, so it's pretty much me trying to figure out this one page again. Um, Usually, I can't really even say usually because I don't really draw, sequential pages, right? Sequential artwork. So whenever I do get in a bind for doing something new, I have to do a whole bunch of thumbnails. So, um, I think like the last two or like the last video, I was having problems with like a certain page, which I'll show you here soon. So I'm starting to go through like different panel layouts as far as like different um, ways to try to convey a story. I know the images that I want, and I'm kind of reluctant to change them. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just move the panels around a little bit, and see how it can work and see if it will flow at all. So I'm pretty much going to try to stick with, I don't know if you can see it or not, because I think I turned off my autofocus, but whatever. This one right here, one large panel, two large panels, a small panel, another panel, and a bottom panel. Um, yeah, it's going to really be bottom heavy, so I'm just hoping it like reads well. It's not too confusing to the reader. But mainly, I just really kind of wanted to implement some action, not necessarily action, but different perspective. I felt like a couple of the pages, a couple of the panels were very too straight on, too forward, um, simplistic. I know sometimes you need those simplistic panels, but I believe my double page spread is going to have a very linear style of storytelling. Um, so I don't really want to sprinkle too much of that in. So pretty much this is what I've been doing, and kind of came up with this. I changed it up a little bit, changed up some of the characters, moved things to the side a little bit, changed up Wolverine's pose somewhat and body structure. And then, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, that's kind of light, but I can just draw it over. But here will be a panel right here, another panel right here, um, and then this will be a Wolverine face upshot. Alright, so he'll be looking this way. Here will be a open face, and what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to have his hand come up grabbing the sword that's on his waist, which from here his eyes are looking um, up at Ogun. Ogun right here, you'll see his hand grabbing the sword, which will then lead into the back of Wolverine. He's going to be jumping like so. Maybe his claws will be like right here going towards this whole thing. And then he'll be jumping like so. His claws will be coming around this way, which will be pointing to a down shot of Ogun, and then Kitty Pryde is going to be bent down like this. So that'll be kind of like all dramatic and crazy looking. And then like down here, I'm not too sure which way I'm going to have the panel, or if I'm going to have a panel at all. But it's going to be more or less like a fade to black / blood splatter, blah, 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 blah. And then that kind of leaves everybody in suspense before the shot of the next page, or the next panel, I should say. So that's, pretty much what I did. Trying to figure it out, trying to went through, I don't know how many iterations, like trying to think it out. Of course, as you like draw it down, everybody knows that you're drawing. You're not just like, oh, okay, next one, next one. You're thinking about facial composition. You're thinking about different movements, different ways to make the eye move and stuff like that. So this took a little bit, and whatever. Hopefully the other stuff isn't the other stuff isn't as difficult, but bring it on if it is. Anyways, this is Michael. So here or there, Bamf Anywhere is my Instagram, Bamf27art on my Twitter, and Bamf27art.deviantart.com for my DeviantArt. And I'm going to be displaying some links down below as well to some people that you should also be following if you're really interested in, possible different ways of like making comics, and to kind of show that there is no real right way, wrong way, whatever, as long as it kind of gets done. Um, you know, but anyways, I'll leave you some links below, and please check them out. Give them their support. And that's about it, guys. I'll talk to you a little bit later. Hope everyone's doing good on their projects. And peace.